हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो, हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो, कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो। हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
हरि नाम जपो घनश्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम जपो राधे श्याम जपो,
कृष्ण नाम
Hey ma, ma, hey ma.
Behind every strong mind and kind heart, there is often a story that helped shape it. Namaste and very good morning all to every one of you. I, Nirmit Rangani,
And I, Drishi Panara.
from Class 10L Purple School, warmly welcome you all to today's morning assembly.
Today is 17th April 2026, Friday, and according to the Gujarati calendar, આજે ચૈત્ર વદ માસ છે. Let us all rise for the morning prayers.
ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति 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 सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी
सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी
सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी
सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी
है मातृरूप महेश्वरी
है मातृरूप महेश्वरी
ममतामयी करुणामयी
ममतामयी करुणामयी
है मातृरूप महेश्वरी
है मातृरूप महेश्वरी
जगजीवनी संजीवनी समस्त जीवनेश्वरी
जगजीवनी संजीवनी समस्त जीवनेश्वरी
मातृरूप महेश्वरी
है मातृरूप महेश्वरी
तमहारिणी शुभकारिणी मनमोहिनी विश्वेश्वरी
तब हारिणी शुभकारिणी मनमोहिनी विश्वेश्वरी
मातृरूप महेश्वरी
है मातृरूप महेश्वरी
ममतामयी करुणामयी
ममतामयी करुणामयी
है मातृरूप महेश्वरी
है मातृरूप महेश्वरी है मातृरूप महेश्वरी है मातृरूप महेश्वरी
Stories come to us in many forms now. You can read them in books or you can watch them on screens. Many students have this question: do books still matter in the age of screens?
To explore this question further, we begin with a short debate. Books or binge? How should we learn today? Over to the participants, Priya Savalia, Ami Vadalia, Bhakti Lalani, Sara Khimani, and debate moderator Aditi Patel. Let us all rise for chanting of Om.
Stories come to us in many forms now. You can read them in books, or you can watch them on screens. Many students have this question: do books still matter in the age of screens?
To explore this question further, we begin with a short debate. Books or binge? How should we learn today? Over to the participants, Priya Savalia, Ami Vadalia, Sara Khimani, Bhakti Lalani, and debate moderator Aditi Patel.
Good morning, everyone. Our topic for today's debate is books or binge. How should we learn today? On my right, we have the team supporting books, and on my left, we have the team supporting viewing and digital learning. Let us listen carefully and decide for ourselves.
Imagine this moment. You are reading a story late at night. The hero walks through a dark forest. The wind rustles through the leaves. You can almost hear footsteps behind the character. But here is the magic. Every reader imagines that forest differently. Books do something remarkable. They turn our mind into a theater. Our imagination becomes the director, the actor, and the storyteller. Reading strengthens creativity, language, and concentration. A book does not rush us, it allows us to pause, reflect, and truly think. Can visuals bring learning to life? Over to Ami.
My friend has made a valid point. But imagine this situation. You are learning about volcanoes in geography. You could read several pages describing lava flowing down a mountain. Or you could watch a video of real volcanic eruption. Suddenly, the lesson comes alive. Visual learning helps students understand complex ideas quickly. Through documentaries and educational videos, we can explore space, dive into oceans, and visit ancient civilizations. Screens can make learning exciting, vivid, and accessible. Now let's hear Sarah's perspective.
I would like to disagree here because books offer something screens often cannot. They give us time to think. In a world of endless scrolling and videos, reading teaches patience. When we read a novel, we stay with the character. We understand their fears, their struggles, and their hopes. Slowly, without even realizing it, we begin to understand people better. Because when we read deeply, we do not just gather information, we develop imagination, empathy, and wisdom. Books do not simply fill our minds, they quietly shape who we become. Now let's hear what Bhakti has to say.
I acknowledge my friend's viewpoint. Screens have their own power. Through films and documentaries, the world has become visible and immediate. You can watch a volcano erupt, see galaxies forming in the space, or travel through history in minutes. Screens ignite curiosity, and curiosity is where learning begins. But here is the truth that our generation must remember. Screens may show us the world, but books teach us how to understand it. The future would belong to those who can do both. Let's return to our moderator, Aditi, for the final reflection.
Thank you to both teams. Today's debate reminds us of something important. Screens can capture our attention, but books can deepen our understanding. But real learning is when curiosity meets reflection. So perhaps the real question is not books or binge. The real question is, are we using what we watch and what we read to grow wiser, kinder, and more thoughtful? Because in the end, education is not about information, it is about transformation. So, be wise. Thank you.
Thank you, students.
We often think that reading is simply about finishing a book, but while we are reading, the story is quietly shaping our thoughts, widening our understanding, and teaching us to see the world differently.
I invite Visha Shah, Paul Shah, and Kushaliba Jadeja to recite the poem titled Jab Hum Padhte Hai to voice out this quiet transformation within us.
नमस्ते। हम सोचते हैं पढ़ना मतलब एक किताब उठाना, कुछ पन्ने पलटना और आखिरी पन्ने तक पहुंच जाना।
पर सचमुच पढ़ना बस इतना ही है?
जब हम पढ़ते हैं तो शब्द केवल कागज पर नहीं चलते,
वे चुपचाप हमारे मन के दरवाजे खटखटाते हैं।
कभी एक कहानी हमें किसी गरीब बच्चे की आंखों से दुनिया दिखाती है,
कभी किसी बहादुर नायक के रूप में हमें डर के सामने खड़ा होना सिखाती है।
हम सोचते हैं हम कहानी पढ़ रहे हैं,
पर सच यह है कि कहानी भी हमें पढ़ रही होती है।
वह हमारे विचारों को गढ़ती है,
हमारी सोच को गहरा करती है,
हमारी संवेदनाओं को जगाती है
और हमारी आंखों को दुनिया को एक नए नजरिए से दिखाती है।
किताबें शोर नहीं करती,
पर वे हमारे भीतर एक क्रांति भर देती है।
इसलिए पढ़ना सिर्फ किताब खत्म करना नहीं है, पढ़ना है अपने भीतर एक नई सोच, एक नई दुनिया और एक नई प्रेरणा और एक बेहतर इंसान तैयार करना।
एक बेहतर इंसान तैयार करना।
Thank you, students.
We often think books simply tell stories, but they actually shape our thoughts, values, and choices.
That is exactly what Leader in Me encourages, developing habits that help us grow into better people and better leaders. Now, I invite Devarsh Raichura, Hiya Bujdev, Kavya Raval, Vanshi Lalpara, Shaili Rajguru, Sanvi Hirani, and Veer Kakadia to present Books Build Leaders.
Namaste. Think about most stories you read. Something goes wrong, there's a problem, a challenge. But the main character does not just sit there and complain. They try something, they take action. And while watching, we begin to feel the same way. We feel maybe I can do something too. That's habit one. Be proactive.
Many characters in stories have dreams. They want to discover something, fix something, become something. When we read about them, we begin to ask ourselves, what do I want to become? That's habit two. Begin with the end in mind. Books quietly help us visualize our future.
Let's be honest. Sometimes we say just one video and suddenly an hour is gone. But reading is different. When we sit down with a book, we slow down, focus, and give our full attention. That's actually practicing habit 3. Put first things first, choosing what really matters.
In many stories, we see conflicts. Two people disagree. Two sides want different things. Sometimes a character learns that winning does not always mean that someone else has to lose. The best solutions are the ones where everyone is treated fairly. That's habit 4. Think win-win. Stories remind us that kindness and fairness are the strongest victories.
One beautiful thing about stories is this. Through books, we step into someone else's life. We feel their struggles, their fears, their hopes. And slowly, we realize something important. Everyone has a story. That's habit 5. Seek first to understand. Books help us become more understanding and kinder.
Have you noticed something about many great stories? The hero is rarely alone. Friends help. Different characters bring different strengths, and together they solve problems that one person could not solve alone. That's habit 6. Synergize. When people listen to each other and work together,
Something amazing happens.
something amazing happens, and the result becomes better than what anyone could have achieved alone.
Sometimes life feels busy and noisy, but opening a good book feels different. It refreshes our mind, it gives us new ideas. It's like exercise for the brain. That's habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Reading helps us grow stronger inside. Thank you.
Thank you, students.
Today, we discovered something simple but powerful. Every time we read, books quietly shape our thinking, habits, and character, building the leader within us. Let us now listen to magical music from Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone, composed by John Williams. Listen closely to instruments, the gentle chime of celesta, the rich sound of strings, and the powerful brass that bring a feeling of mystery and magic, just like Harry Potter's journey. Sit back and enjoy.
It's now time to stand together and honor our nation with the national anthem. Please rise for the national anthem. Assembly Saudan.
अधिनायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल गायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
Assembly Vishram. Please be seated.
Please give a huge round of applause to speakers, reciters, music team, and tech team. Remember, in the quiet moment of reading, worlds are explored. Ideas are born and the mind begins to grow. Thank you all and have a great day ahead.